Ruff Stuff Records. We got Devon right here. We got Brandy Grant right here. They're going to give you a little insight of what rough stuff is all about. And when I hear the term rough stuff, there's a lot of rough stuff going on, too. Hey, I'm glad y'all could make it, man. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Thank you again, sweetheart. So I want you to, you know, Devon, you're the CEO of Ruff Stuff Records, and it's more than a record label. So can you please elaborate on that, you know, real keenly, like, so we won't have no mistake. What's the umbrella of Ruff Stuff about? What's that?
Well, we got the Lady Cobraz is a female social group, but also they have a clothing line they're about to come out with. Then you got the Freaky Thug Boyz. They're a male social group, but they also is a male rap group.
That's real innovative, you know, saying, okay, well, we got a record label, but we got social groups. So where did that come from? What inspired you to, and what's the vision behind that?
Well, the Freaky Thug Boyz originally, it was a rap group called Twin and the Freaky Thug Boyz, and the type of music we do is Miami bass, and with
like Luke and them, like
yeah,
type, you know, not like Luke and them, but
just like Luke and them, but we a little more explicit. We're a little more explicit.
So let me get this right. So if I'm reading you right, it's like when you're doing shows, you lay it all out on the line. The Freaky Thug Boyz do. I mean,
we lay it out.
Genitals out. I mean, you know,
all that till we get cited and get fined. Then we tone it down to the next. So
you throw your own parties. You attract your own crowd that know pretty much in advance what type of deal it is.
And basically, a lot of like college campuses, they do. They had their wild parties, so
So you took advantage of that. You took advantage of that raucous atmosphere and taking it to the next level. So how do you play a part in this? You got the female side of it. I mean, you know, can you elaborate on that?
Yeah, we have a female side, but it's nothing like the Freaky Thug.
Yeah,
we have a female side, which is Lady Cobraz.
Right.
And basically, Lady Cobraz is actually going into an organization like a company, because we range in all ages, you know, young, old, shape, sizes, and we do things that's more geared like family setting, like we go out in the community and do stuff far as with the kids. Right. We just had under Ruff Stuff Records, we had a skate land. We threw a back to school party for a skate party for the kids going back to school. We do.
So you raise money for when kids went back to school. They had school
supplies. Like you name it. You know, whatever. We try to raise anything that has to do with the community. Right. Things need mothers, fathers, you name it. We just try to, you know, be positive out there and do things and have fun and you know.
So local media don't cover.
Right.
Pretty much.
How many women are in your organization?
Currently, we have roughly about 20.
All right. Like I say, we got the A&R of Ruff Stuff Records right here, Mr. Lionel right here, and we got, you know, the founding father of the Freaky Thug Boyz, Boss Hall. Hey,
That's
Lionel,
right.
I want to start with you, man. When you met up with Devon, did you actually knew that it was gonna develop into what it is right now? I'm referring to Ruff Stuff Records.
I mean, when I met Von, you know, I was talking to him for a while. You know, I had a vision. I was telling him I had a vision that we can do this. You know, we can pull this off. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a grind to do this, but everything gonna go right.
Right.
And everything keep going right. Doors opening for us. You know.
Right.
So.
Hey, we on the Playa T show.
I'm blessed.
Right. You know, Boss Hall, how were you
Yes,
approached?
sir.
That's what I want to know. How were you approached to carry out the mission? Oh, you nasty people out there. To carry out the mission of the Freaky Thug Boyz. How were you even approached? Being that it was a record label and they were into music. How were you approached, or did you approach them? How did it go down?
Well, me and Von, we go back. When Von was started the company, he was doing his thing. Me and him became friends 3 or 4 years ago. He brought me in and said, dude, you my boy, we roll together. Let's do the record company. So then he said, hold up. Forgot about the Freaky Thug Boyz. He said, I'm ready to bring that back. He said, we need some nastiness in the city. And I said, let's do it, baby. He said, well, all right, I'm going to make you the president on one condition. That should be the nastiest man you can be. And I'm sure one of the nastiest. That's why I'm not only the president, I'm the client.
So let's get this straight. This didn't happen. The discussions, I don't think, carried in a smoke-filled room. I think it was more of a menage a trois type of thing going on.
Yes.
Was it like that?
Hey.
Buzz Hog, baby.
Buzz Hog and Von, which, a.k.a. the champ, we was doing it. We said, man, we got to put this Freaky Thug Boy brand out here.